Okay, I'm going to record here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out some movies and series, not really movies, but series I've been watching on TV that I really like. I shouldn't even be smoking in here, but I am. Shouldn't be smoking at all, but I am. Anyway, first series, Yellowstone. Hands down, probably one of the best series. I always say that when I watch a series. I always say, is this the best one I've ever seen? It might not be the best one I've ever seen, but it's a good series. And I just finished season 4. The finale was Sunday night, and it ended kind of weird, on a weird note, but it ended to where you know there's probably going to be a season 5 and possibly a season 6. Okay, I rate that highly. Then they've got a prequel to that came out called 1883. Really great show, man. If you liked, say, you like the Western Tombstone, you will love 1883. Tim McGraw is a country singer, but in my opinion, I'm not a country music fan, so he's probably a better actor than he is a vocalist. And his wife is in it, Faith Hill, but his acting skills are great, in my opinion. He does a good job. And of course, Sam Elliott's in it, and that sets it off pretty highly. So it's a really good show. It's called 1883. You have to have Paramount Plus. I watch it on the Fire Stick, but okay. The stupid dogs barking. Shut up, guys. Come on. They hear a little noise outside and they think somebody's here. Not a soul here. Anyway, another show. Hey, knock it off. I mean it. Hey, hush. They don't listen to me. Another show by Taylor Sheridan that's out. Same guy that did Yellowstone, same guy that did 1883. There's another show called Mayor of Kingstown, and it's pretty good. Okay, then I just finished the 4th season of Cobra Kai, which is a takeoff of the Karate Kid. It's got the same Johnny Lawrence, Daniel LaRusso. They're grown up now. They have their own kids. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai, it's good. It's a really good show. There's another show on NetFlix called You. That's really good. I rate it up there high. That's a good show. I'm waiting on the 4th season, I believe, of Ozark, which I love. That's been one of my favorites. And of course, Dexter. Oh my gosh, Dexter was awesome. Then they came out with a new one season prequel to it called Dexter New Blood, and I heard it's only going to be 1 season. So, I mean, you know, is it going to be 1 season? Probably. Could it be more than 1? It could be, but I don't think they meant for it to be. And I don't know why, because it's a really good show, you know. Just the way it's wrote, I don't think there'll be more than one season. And but if you like Dexter, you'll like Dexter New Blood. It's crazy. It really is crazy. It's crazy that he's about to. Well, I'm not going to give it away in case you want to watch it. It's on Showtime. My daughter has a deal because she's going to college. She gets her Amazon Prime and 2 or 3 different channels for basically nothing. And so we've been watching it on Showtime. But I mean, if you've got a Fire Stick and you got cinema, you can watch it. So, but I'm waiting on episode 4 of 1883 because I can't wait to see what happens. It's just these immigrants come here, and it's basically based on Yellowstone. It's the Dutton family back in the 1800s, how they became what they were in Yellowstone, how their forefathers moved west from Tennessee. They took all these immigrants that wanted to hire them to wagon train them basically west, and I guess out west is where it was all happening, big things, California, Wyoming, all those places. Back in the 1800s, people wanted to go that way for some reason. Today, people are wanting to get away from California, and I don't blame them. But anyway, that's a really good show. I think I watch too much TV now. I used to didn't watch any TV. I sure have made up for it. Especially in it just hit. Winter just hit here. I mean, it has been warm. Day before yesterday, I had on shorts, t-shirt. It was near 70 degrees. Then yesterday morning at 3 a.m., it started snowing here, and we have snow on the ground. We might have got 3 inches, but still, to go from one extreme to the next, it's crazy. And that's the weather here where I live. If you do not like the weather here, just hang around. It'll change. So, and I was trying to think, there's a couple other series I'm going to check out, because I like to have something to watch, because I'm an Andy Griffith, My Three Sons, Leave It to Beaver, Gunsmoke fan. I like those old shows. They remind me of my childhood. And I could never watch it enough. I like the earlier episodes of Gunsmoke best with Chester. Not that I don't like Festus, but there's something about the earlier episodes, the black and white thing. I like that. I like black and white TV. It don't necessarily have to be color. And I like the Highway Patrol show. I like Wanted Dead or Alive. I like Rifleman. I'm not particularly crazy about Wagon Train. It's okay. It's just that I'm more into Gunsmoke and the black and white, ones with the earlier episodes, the half-hour episodes, all the way up to they started doing an hour episode with Chester, and but Chester is a really good actor. He didn't really get his. He didn't really get that fame. Like he should have got, because he played his role well. They all played their role well. Doc, Kitty, Matt, Festus, all of them. Everybody on the show, Burt Reynolds. They all played their part well, just like Andy Griffith. The later episodes of Andy Griffith, they went to color. I didn't like them as well, and freaking Opie was annoying. He just was annoying to me. But when he was a kid, he was kind of cute. Just like Leave It to Beaver, the earlier episodes were the best, because Beaver was more cute because he was a kid, and then when he started getting older, you could tell that changed. His voice changed, and it's always the earlier episodes that's the best. But really, Leave It to Beaver is the American dream family. A mom and a dad at home. The mom at home cooking, cleaning, taking care of the house. The dad bringing home the bread. And the two kids and raising them right, and that is basically, really, to me, that's the only show that's ever been on TV in my life that was the most moral. Not to say like My Three Sons was immoral, it wasn't, but where was the mother? It's just like Andy Griffith, where was the mother? She supposedly died, but why didn't they just go ahead and have a mother on there? But your typical American family is a mom, dad, and kids, and that's why I like Leave It to Beaver. And people might laugh at this video, and that's fine if you do. I'm old-fashioned, I'm older, and I like old stuff, and that's just me, I like the older shows, the black and whites. And yesterday I found the Real McCoys on, it was somewhere on the free TV. It wasn't on Philo or Pluto. It was something else, and I forget what it was. But I haven't seen the Real McCoys in years, and but yeah, that was a good family show. I'm not crazy about the Waltons, and when you read about Grandpa Walton, in his real life, he was a communist. That's a fact. Look it up. Grandpa Walton, that played Grandpa Walton on The Waltons, was a communist. And I didn't believe all that till I got to looking it up and reading about him. I forget his real name, but anyway, yeah. Some of my favorite Andy Griffith episodes were the salve selling and Barney changing his voice. Helen and Andy take the day off, and Barney aggravates the crap out of them. The punch in the nose. The goober takes the car apart and puts it in the courthouse. And let's see, the one about Peggy and Andy and freaking Floyd gave Andy a hard time. Said, I don't know how you know so much about fishing, and something about she's playing you like a barracuda. That was funny. Everybody on that show played a good part. So anyway, yeah, I watched Green Acres. Mr. Kimball made that show. They all made it, but he was the funniest one. So if you didn't laugh at Mr. Kimball, you ain't got no friggin' sense of humor. And that's my opinion. If you didn't laugh at Mr. Kimball, you don't have a sense of humor. So anyway, drop it in the comment down below what you've been watching, if you've been watching any, and let me know. I'd like to hear if you've been watching anything on Netflix, maybe something I missed. There's a lot of them I've watched that I didn't mention that I did like Sons of Anarchy, Lost. There's several. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope 2022 is going to be a good year for everybody and we get through all this bull crap. Stay the course, and if you believe in yourself and you believe in what you believe in, you stand with that. Don't let nobody change you. Just like getting jabbed I don't give medical advice, but it ain't for me, and I'm not getting it. So I had to throw that in here because, and people can call me stupid if they want to. I don't care. If I don't want it, I don't have to take it. That's the way it should be. This is America, and you're free to choose. And that's the way it should be. But they're trying to change all that. And they're going to get it done as long as people are abiding by all this stuff. They're going to get it done. I'm telling you. They're basically going to put you on a. You're going to be, if you're against the government, you're going to be put on a government watch list. And you might already be. And I'm probably on it. I don't care. They can put me on all the lists they want. What are they going to do to me? You know, I'm 63. I don't give a shit. Anyway, y'all take care. God bless everybody. And a Happy New Year to you. I'll see you later.